Yes, that is the exact same spot I ended the vast video on. Oops. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some music notes. Why not? And a hollow honeycomb too. Okay. And then more health, because of course. Actually, I think with the third thing, I can go ahead and get 2 more extra health. Of course it would. Be more rude. Lost lady. Yep. Oh, 1. Oh, right. You need 1 and then 3, so you need 4, not 3. Click. Okay. I'll probably get another honeycomb of hollowness in the next level. Also, I probably should have checked that map I made. And by map, I mean the order of levels I'm going to try and finish them in. There we go. Of course, I had no reason to do that since I'm just going to climb this up again. And then fail to get the thing. And then jump for no reason. And then fail to get the thing. Oh, okay. So at least one thing I want to do here, and that's get a new move. Oh, actually no, I definitely want to do Mumbo's stuff. There's 2 moves in this level. I don't actually know where one is, and the one I don't know where it is kind of useless anyway, so whatevs. Climbing the slow way. And then just sort of not climbing. Yeehaw. There we go. Expert insurance. There goes. I have a barrel draw and Kazooie. This movie is exactly the same as the one you got in the first game. Except now you spin. So you can kind of go in the air a little bit forward. You can break rocks with it, but wait, you could do that in the first game, wait. I don't know why this is a thing. Let's go get a ginger right now. I've already got 2 of those, and then just some more, and then more. I don't really know for sure where stuff is in this level, and one end is one end and the other is another. And so forth. I think, yeah, Mumbo is over there maybe? There's a lot of side areas in this level. Globo, so Mumbo's probably around here somewhere. Oh. I also do want to do the Canary Mary. Just at the end I can do Cloud Cuckoo Land in one go. Actually, it's not so bad as people make it out to be, I say. Anyway. I don't actually know if you can go anywhere, get everywhere as Mumbo yet. Not exactly going to be doing this, what's the word? Speedily. That's not really what I was going for, but it works. It'll be good practice for yooka-laylee when I also don't do that game speedily because I won't have any idea what I'm doing. So let's see. There should be a... Maybe I did hit the warp pad. Yeah, okay. So I think actually I wanted to just get to one of the two ends, and it'll have one of the two things Mumbo does, so I'll just go. And see what I find. Okay, this just goes over here, so. Switch that I have no reason to hit. Let's see. This is fuel storage, so that is not where I want to be. Actually, the warp pad at the beginning might lead to this, so... other thing should be somewhere. That makes Mumbo the best playable character in the game. Or at least the best shaman in the game. So... maybe actually both things are at the other end of the train tracks. Wherever that is. Over this way, I guess, would be the case. Which would mean grabbing a Jinjo here was kind of useless because would have grabbed it as Mumbo. Well, I guess there is a way for Mumbo to get Jiggies, just have him grab the last of the Jinjo. I don't think it counts. Actually, I think Canary Mary might be a detonator thing you have to do. You have to turn around a bit. Also, I don't see the crushing shed, so I'll have to find that after I do a bit of levitating over here. Why this thing fell over is a question. Yeah, this will be the first boss I fight. Kind of the easiest boss, anyway. The last time I played this game, which was the first time I played it after I got the used copy that I'm playing right now, I realized that after getting all the Jiggies in Mayhem Temple, that you can just straight up skip this one because you have enough Jiggies for Witchy World, and to get into Witchy World you just need a fire egg, which you get at the... you get the fire egg outside of this world, So I ended up skipping this one, and then when I came back to it through a different level. So I ended up getting everything in this level, or at least most everything in this level, before it ever showed up on the totals list. Which was weird, to say the least. Okay, where's the crushing sherd? Is it over here? Is it over there? I actually think it's over here. Yep, here it is. And I think that's all Mumbo has to do in this novel. Funny thing about fighting old King Cole is later on you get ice eggs, and those are actually the best eggs to use against them. More or less. But you don't get them here yet, so whatever. Not important. I mean, I think Mumbo can beat this guy if you use Game Sharky codes to just sort of use other characters, like any character who can attack with a few exceptions, because some characters, if you put them in areas they're not supposed to be, like you have to fight a boss and their attacks just won't work. I think that's the case for like a submarine, none of its attacks work. They fire, but they don't actually hurt anything. Anyway, let's just go ahead and fight this guy. Ah. Get this out of the way. And that way, if I miscalculate, because I was looking, and although Grunty Industries streets does connect to a couple other levels, you can't actually get into Grunty's Industry proper. You can only get into side areas. Good for you. Yeah, full health. Full health and full bubbles. Probably more coal. And also, this and Minji Jango are the only bosses who you can attack with non-eggs, I think. That's not a very good way to fight it. I also don't need to... Yes, you do. It probably would be more effective to actually sure. Here, let me feed you. Yeah, ice eggs do like 4 damage or maybe 2 damage, I don't know. So, yeah, that was... how to do it. And of course, even though you blow him up somehow, he still talks to you from inside Chuffy. So yeah, now I'll be able to get into Witchy World later. Not Witchy World. Grunty Center Streets. Yes. Okay, I'll go ahead and do the crushing shed. What is it? Oh yeah, I also want to do Canary Mary. Which again, I don't know. Canary Mary might be behind a boulder. You have to build drill, actually. Good. Don't actually know. A lot of these side areas actually connect together in different ways. And that's actually where I came in, so that other path was something else. Whatever. That's kind of the problem with not doing everything immediately, is you don't know what you need to do, what you don't. It's whatever. I don't think Canary Mary is like a out of the way area. It's just kind of on the side. Maybe it's this area that is over here that I opened up. Yeah, I need the detonator for that. And my TV being really dark is causing a problem again. I think this is a dead end, actually. Oh, wait. There's one good thing about build drill. You can light up places. What's in here? It's a power hut. Don't want to do this yet. Of course, I guess you do have fire rings already. I kind of forgot. I was thinking of Dragon Kazooie being a thing. Can thing stuff up with fire Kazooie. But yeah, so they are. Here's a sign of things to come. Actually, it's a sign of things right now. And another rock. It's a good thing that the only rocks that get stuck in front of Naughty's home are really weak and don't have to be drilled into. Haha. I want to make sure that I want to make sure I get everything I need to, and I just want to keep up the minimum necessary, which I guess technically means I could do stuff without doing the crushing shed yet. But I'm going to go ahead and do what I need to do, and then I can do other stuff. Move on from there. This means I'm not doing this any very efficient. That's what I was looking for earlier. A very inefficient way I'm doing this, but whatever. Inefficiency is my middle green thing. Yep. I think that right there might actually be the place where Canary Mary is. detonator gonna take it in there? Well, I was about to say, where is the opening? I'll check if that's not where Canary Mary is. Oh, hello. Well, Womba has better transformations, but Mumbo didn't need a Globo for transformations. And then in Nuts and Bolts, Humble Wumble was just sort of not whatever. Of course, the thing with Wumba's transformations are almost all inanimate objects. Stony, in a way, is kind of an inanimate object. It's a rock. But, otherwise, it's just the T-Rex and the bee. Oh, yep, here we go. Alright, I'll only speak to Banjo. Or we can just do this. No, not really. It's the moments of getting jiggies to make it worthwhile. You don't actually get a jiggy for doing that. I mean, I guess it's technically useful for knowing where Canary Mary went, but it's still kind of a long cutscene. I don't think there's anything else in here. So let's get out of here. Since I have the detonator now, I might as well do the rest of the stuff. I think there's 2 things that it does. One of them was at the Gloomy Caverns, and the other one was at the Placey thing that I haven't actually gone to yet, so it's not even a Placey thing yet, it's just a thing. Yeah, the detonator's kind of slow because it hops around, but actually jumping actually makes it go just a bit faster. But yeah, this regular moving it has a bit of a delay when it does the jump. Don't believe. Yeah. Oh, I did that purple one. Haven't got any black ones yet. Don't believe there's anything else this thing does beyond. The thing that leads to the thing. In case no one's noticed yet, I'm very, very good at knowing what I'm talking about while I'm playing a game. I can form words. Eventually. Like, not where I want to go. I actually want to go to the other end. Where, unrelatedly, Canary Mary is. See, can you jump while in the water as a detonator? I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, this is it. Pretty sure. Although, it'll probably turn out that I'm wrong. Or better, you have to do something with Banjo before you can do the thing with this. I'm trapped in this land and I can't sleep. There we go. Could hardly tell because it was dark. So yeah, I'll be able to what now? It's like that. Why can't you? It looks like it's open. It's very bright. Also, this is the only level transition area that has music that corresponds to both areas. It has the Glitter Gulch Mine music, but it sounds very much like the area on the other side. Anyway, I'm pretty sure, and I hope that's all the detonator has to do. So, let's get back to Wumba and transform back and do Canary Mary, and then probably actually it might end the video before Canary Mary. Up. Flag is fun. Okay. Get back over to not this direction. Okay, and next time I'll do Canary Mary.